because we were challenged by our parents to get provision before significance. So actually now we have provision, so we want to make sure there's nothing our kids don't have. And so I've never heard the word participation trophy, but my son came ninth in an athletics race, and I went and bought him the biggest cup, bigger than the school has had for 40 years. And he asked me, he said to me, why I came ninth. I said, no, you won. And I did everything that you say is wrong. How do we who've done that, a lot of them are laughing, but a lot of them are guilty with me. How do we disengage that now from our son and our daughter? How do we change that? And it might be a simple answer for you, but I'd like to just hear it.
The simple answer, I'm not a parent, so I want to just preface all that with this is perspective and opinion and conjecture. But I would say just simply saying no a lot more. There are things my dad gave a lot of tough love, but there's a lot of things I, on the back end now, look at. Like when I dropped out of college, he didn't let me move back in with him. And I was at the time so frustrated with him for not letting me do that, even for a short time. But it did force me to enter into hard times. And here's the irony is I think a lot of parents are trying to save their kids from difficult times. But if any of us ask ourselves, when are the times in which you felt just an unbelievable intimacy and closeness with God? They rarely are on the top of the mountain. They're in very hard times. And so the way I would say it is we may be saving our kids from the Savior. Those moments where they get to have the Savior, because we're saving them from those times. And so some of it is letting them fail because Jesus, we trust, will meet them in those moments, because that's probably where he met us when we came to Christ in our testimony and all that. And I still want to stay at your house tonight. And let me stay. But yeah, just don't save your kids from the Savior. And another second.